All right, everybody, the Tekken Online Challenge Regional Finals. This is the selection show for the Middle East region, and I have with me the two highest placing players, Ultra Instinct Potato and Raef. They are going to be choosing their opponents, and who they're going to be playing in their respective pool amongst the top 8 players in that region. So with me today, again, Ultra Instinct Potato, you're going to have the first pick, and you get to pick
Nice to meet you.
who Raef is going to be playing. Nice to meet you as well. I've been a fan of your play throughout a bunch of the online season, what we've seen for Tekken Online Challenge. We've also seen what you've done on ICFC, and then Raef, of course, a fan of your play as well. I've been seeing a lot of the action that you guys have been doing just, throughout your season, like, accumulating all those points. But before we get into that, I got to ask you guys, how are you guys feeling today?
Good, quite good. I'm excited to do Tekken stuff, I had a busy weekend. I want to do some Tekken stuff.
All right. And Raef, yourself, how are you feeling?
I'm a bit nervous because it's a big tournament. Everyone is getting started to know my name, so I have to prove myself more. So I'm a bit nervous, but I wanna prove myself, and I'm in a way excited.
Well, very happy to see how you guys are going to perform, of course, during the regional finals. So I'm going to let it start. So Ultra Instinct Potato, you have the first pick. Which player out of the remaining 6, we have Complain, Devil Rocky, MD Luffy, Federer, Mohammed Mishima, and BKOTB that are left, you get to pick one of these players that will go into Raef's pool, and I want you to pick and tell me why.
I'll pick Federer because, well, first of all, he's a very known player and he's a very strong player. And, well, they'll enjoy playing together because I've seen they play together a lot.
Awesome. One of the
And I want to make it, I want to make it enjoyable for both our sides,
Understood. Okay, so Federer is going to be the first person going into Group B. That puts some pressure on you now, Raef. How do you feel, and who do you want to pick to go into Group A now, to go against Ultra Instinct Potato?
Well, I'll choose Luffy. MD Luffy.
All right, MD Luffy going into Group A. Is there any particular reason why?
Actually, if I was at Ultra Instinct place, I would also choose Federer, but he already chose him. And also the next one would be obviously Luffy because he's also a very good player. So 3 of us in this group, it will be pretty hard, it will be like a war.
Some people want to choose violence, but okay, it's been split up. So between A and B, we have 4 players in total that have been picked. That goes back to Ultra Instinct Potato. I want you to pick the next person going into Group B.
Next person will be Complain because I've played against that guy a lot of times, since the beginning of Tekken 7, I believe. And I don't know, I wanna play against different players on big screen,
There you go. So you want a little bit of variety. So Complain going into Group B. That brings it back to you, Raef. I need you to pick who is going into Group A.
I'll choose Devil Rocky.
Devil Rocky. Okay, Devil Rocky going in.
Actually, because he plays King. He plays King, and I don't want him in my group. Too many Kings, all the King players go and play together, then go back to me.
I noticed there's a lot of King play in the region, which is fine. I'm a King fan, so this should be interesting. So I would assume there's a lot of defensive specialty against King as well. But we got Devil Rocky now going into Group A. That brings it back to you, Ultra Instinct Potato. This is going to be your final pick for the final challenger in Group B, going up against Raef, Federer, and Complain. Who do you want to pick?
It will be Mohammed Mishima because he plays characters that I don't enjoy playing against.
Oh, okay.
Simple as that.
Going against your weakness and trying to get your opponent to have to deal with it instead. So Mohammed Mishima now the final player in Group B. That brings us to the final choice, which is not really a choice at all. So in Group A, you want to call it off?
Yeah, okay. It will be BK.
All right, BKOTB. Any special opinion on that? Is there a reason why you didn't pick him initially?
Actually, he plays Gigas, and I'm pretty confident. I'm really also comfortable playing against this player. But he's also he's a good player. Maybe he will be a good opponent against Ultra Instinct Potato, and maybe he will take his good chance. He has a weird play of style, so he might make me a bit comfortable in the other bracket.
All right. Well, there you have it. We have our final 8 players now selected in their respective pools. More than $6,000 on the line for the regional finals that will be happening for the Middle East region. Any final words before we get into that, guys?
Let's Pro King is the best character, man. Hell yeah.
Let's have a good ass Tekken.
There you go. Let's have ourselves some good ass Tekken, and we will see you guys for that. And let's say goodbye. All right. Peace out, guys.
Thank you.
Goodbye.